Hey, hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning in to those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, November 3rd to the 9th of 2019. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Taurus, off camera, I performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the basis of the matter. It's the issue. The Ten of Wands, Taurus, fire energy. This is feeling overloaded, and you might feel like you have to bear up. These are ambitious burdens. It's responsibility that's wearing you down, something you cannot let go of. Someone's Saturn in Sagittarius. This is a problem that's soon to be solved. It's beginnings and endings. All tens are. This is a heart tried by pain. It's fortune and gain and any kind of success, and it's the oppression of these things. You're feeling resentful. You're taking stock of priorities or taking up new responsibilities appropriate to the new cycle that's beginning now. They may seem burdensome, but you do have the strength to shoulder them. Or you might feel like your labor has gone for naught, or you might be carrying burdens that don't all really belong to you. This is the workaholic, laboring under his overcommitments. You feel weary and determined and overworked, shouldering burdens, testing your limits, and toughing it out. You might want to keep going because you've come too far to let things drop. And if you don't ask for help, then it's up to you to carry the load. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. Number 1 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Magician. This is your subconscious influences that you are unaware of, these energies that are crossing your path. This can be a Gemini or a Virgo because Mercury does rule this planet. This has to do with creative power, intention, and will. This is a masculine energy card. This is someone that has the ability to draw power from above to materialize their desires. That cosmic lemon skate, that sideways figure 8, is a symbol of eternal life and domination and infinite possibilities. This indicates the harmonious interaction of the conscious and the subconscious, idea and feeling, desire and emotion, as in the law of attraction. As above, so below, as within, so without. So we all need to remain conscious of our thoughts because we can make things happen. This is staying focused on your goals. It's a time for creation and beginning and taking on challenges. There's new opportunities. It's a time for action, and there's potential in abundance. It's an important beginning. It's working to achieve your goal with practical action. And you are a master at your craft. This is action and changes and new starts, and it's favorable for work. The Ten of Wands with the Magician, this is working hard to trying to prove yourself. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This is the external influences that you are aware of. The Five of Wands, Taurus, fire energy. This can be someone's Saturn in Leo. This brings in uncertainty. It's shifting vibrations. You could be feeling some unrest. All fives are pivotal turning points. This can be a competition in social or career areas, new factors rushing in that demand you change and adapt and grow. You might have to put in some more effort to keep what you've already gained. This can be mediation and challenge and struggle, petty obstacles and annoyances, and short-term difficulties in communication. This can be competing forces without a clear winner as yet. People are fighting. This can also represent a building site, a workshop, carpenters, scaffolders, creative chaos. It's okay to jump in. This process may be messy, but it's worth it. It can be a competition of some sort, a card of ordeals, tests, lawsuits. This can be someone being agitated, combative, confused, struggling to unify disparities, jockeying for position, maybe bickering, even brainstorming, working at cross purposes, and enjoying rivalries. Can be family rivalries. You'll need to agree to disagree. There's problems to solve and conflicts and petty hassles and arguments, clashing of personalities. Could be differences of opinion. It's these differences that should be examined. It is from them that new ideas and interesting compromises emerge, but be wary of stubbornly holding on to an idea just for the sake of it. Ten of Wands with the Five of Wands, this is creative conflicts. It could be burdens that create struggle. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the results, the outcome, and the resolution. Number 16 of the major arcana, the Tower. This can be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This can also be an Aries. This is a fire element card, ruled by Mars. This has to do with change and conflict. It could be a dramatic change. It would be a sudden shock. You may have seen the writing on the wall. This is something that happens quickly. There's a rapid transformation. It may have had a shaky foundation. This is a disruption that will bring enlightenment in its wake. Some sort of upheaval in life. It may be violent or destructive. It releases pent-up emotions, and it brings liberation. And you can find spiritual opportunity within the drama. This can be a surprise, unexpected expenses, a shocking revelation. This is upheaval, destruction, release, being emotionally shaken or physically stricken, shocked out of complacency, even stripped of defenses. Could be suddenly exposed or enlightened. This could be someone falling or failing or losing a secure position or experiencing an injury or a betrayal. This is a driving out of obstacles to greater awareness. It's shaking up the status quo. Could be angrily confronting or learning the hard way. Releasing pent-up emotions. It's a massive change. Your soul is going to evolve. The Ten of Wands with the Tower. This can represent a major obstacle being in your way. And the Magician with the Tower, this is making the best of a difficult situation. This person may try and accomplish the near impossible. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. The King of Wands, Taurus, fire energy person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. Can also be the energy of the situation. This is fire energy. This can be a person that's influential, they're independent, and they help those that they care about. You're sure to get good advice from them because you can rely on their honesty and intelligence and their loyalty, and they're fair-minded. This can also refer to a situation which is exactly as it appears to be with no hint of deception. This can be passion for a project. Can indicate good fortune coming your way. Could be in the form of unexpected help or advice, good news, a promotion, even an inheritance. This is spinning things around in your head over and over. This can be a person that's loyal and noble, but sometimes they're way too impatient and hasty. They can be a devoted friend. They have a powerful belief in their self and their achievements. This is someone that dislikes detail, and yet they're charming and inspiring. This can be that good news. The Five of Wands with the Tower, this can represent being led astray. And the Magician with the Five of Wands, this is someone practicing a talent. And now here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Taurus, you've got winter solstice. Represents reflection. Winter solstice. The midpoint of winter is not only the shortest day of the year, but also the longest night. The world is very still and the land is dormant. Various festivals of light are celebrated and have been for thousands of years, serving as a reminder that the light will indeed return. Throughout many cultures, there are tales describing this time as the birth of the archetypal Sun King, including the Christian story of Jesus' birth, representing the hope of renewal from the darkest period of the solar cycle. This image portrays a simple yet powerful representation of the winter solstice. We see a clear reflection on the snowy woods on the still frozen waters of the lake. The blue tint drapes the scene with an even greater sense of quiet and solace, inviting us to walk very softly lest we disturb the intense yet gentle grace of this scene. The reflection of the trees on the frozen lake reminds us that this is a time for us to go inside, to both our physical shelter as well as our internal world, and there contemplate the season that is past, the season that is, and the seasons yet to come. Taurus, review the past year and ask yourself what the most important lessons you have had to learn are. What have you accomplished, and what dreams and visions you want to manifest in the upcoming year. Whether it has been a relatively smooth ride or a challenging series of events, acknowledge your experience as being the work of Source, no matter what your judgments, fears, or joys are. Honor whatever has happened over the previous several months with gratitude and forgiveness, then let it go. Allow yourself some solitude so you can spend some quiet, slow time in reflection. Once you feel complete, reflect on your present life, especially focus on what you are grateful for. When you are finished, consider what is to come, all the different possibilities and potential that exist before you. Allow your imagination to roam without limitation or ambition and seize what shows up. Notice how you feel in your body with whatever scenario plays out in your mind. These are previews of what is gestating and can manifest and grow when cared for properly. Patience and stillness is called for here, just as the Earth cycles have their own pace, so does this cycle. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.